thank you all of you for coming, for being here, for celebrating my birthday with me. I am so happy to see all of you. I am in awe of what you've said to me. Thank God they kept a lot of secrets. Because I told them when I had children, I said, do not ever tell my girls what we did at St. John's, at Fort Lauderdale, where the boys were. I did. Thank you. We've always had adventures because I don't ever seem to be satisfied with the status quo, and that's part of my problem. But I also think it's what makes me want to do more. So, you know, I feel like I have these 4 girls, and but I have Erin, who is my other daughter, and many other girls who have come to be in my family over the years. It just keeps growing, and it's a wonderful experience to know all these people and how important they all are to me. I can tell you stories about all of them. I can tell you stories about Judy, but I won't. I will just keep it as happy and as wonderful as you've always made me feel. I can remember when my father first met Roseanne, he said, she's Italian. Like that meant something. I said, what do you mean? She's Italian. I said, because my friend Lois was also Italian, and he thought, can't you find any Irish friends? So it was a really difficult hurdle to overcome in my father's eyes to become a part of this world that we live in and to go beyond what he had expected of me. So when I went to St. John's, I was a math major and I graduated with a degree in secondary education. So I was supposed to be a high school math teacher. So I got recruited by the Marino missionaries. It wasn't a big sell because I was ready to go. And I moved to Mexico after I graduated from St. John's and lived there and worked in a mission down there, and it absolutely changed my life. And so I come back from this mission in Mexico, and I said to my father, you know, and he's so proud of me, I'm going to be this math teacher in high school. He was a math major, and he was, you know, this is all going to be good. I said, really don't think I want to do that. I want to be a social worker. Whoever wants to be a social worker? You don't want to be he tried every which way to get me to not be a social worker. But it was my calling. I didn't know it was my calling, but it was. And it was the right path that I was to take. Exactly. And I think that my heart called to me is more than my pocketbook, because you don't make any money in social work. It's the worst paying job in the world. Yeah. You're going to be the money maker. You're going to be on Broadway. Not only do I have a great family, including my cousins, I have 38 first cousins, which is like a dynasty. But they have been like the best friends growing up and the best friends to this day, and the experiences that we've shared. My Aunt Arlene is like a troubadour to be here today, and we love her so dearly. We hardly have anybody left in her generation to show our love and respect for her, and I'm so grateful that she's here in our life. Are you trying to? I have nothing to make it louder. This is as loud as it goes. I'm not you. Right. So, from cousins to friends to people who work with me, who are the best, I am so fortunate to have very, very good employees, because they're hard to find, and I am so grateful that they're in my life. Including you, Lenora, who snuck in the back there and is shooting. I see you. And then my friends of later years, when they know me now, they didn't know me then, and they know I can get into as much trouble now as I did then. But I try to keep it as good as possible. So I'm truly, truly a lucky woman. I'm telling you that if I didn't have all of you in my life, I wouldn't be here the person I am today. And that I came here today expecting to get money. This is 10 times better than money. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing this day with me. Oh, thank God. Who wants to match the dollar?
I want that back. I want that back.
It's a loan.
That's my Holy Communion money.
You have a good job. You can do better with that one. Thank you very much.